on a walk with the dog right now, and the other day we found some wild garlic in the forest nearby. We moved in August, so now the old wild garlic spot where I always went to, it's quite far away, so it's very nice that we found a new one. We just found a very small patch, so I don't know how much I'm gonna pick or if I'm going to the other spot in a couple of days. But yeah, until now we're gonna pick some white garlic, and I think I'm gonna make a garlic butter tonight. Okay, we are back from our walk now. Well, it's been a couple of hours in between, but I'm now gonna make some dinner, and I'm gonna make some wild garlic butter to go with our like ciabatta that I bought. Okay, I have some beautiful vegan butter here that I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna undress it, unpack it, and plop it right in. I'm going to chop in some chives and some dill. I'm obsessed with dill. I love it so much. I'm really going to plant it on my balcony just because I love it in so many dishes. I don't know why. What about it? I just love it so much. Now the star of the dish, the wild garlic that we picked earlier. If you ever like pick something in the forest, just make sure that you're 100% sure what you're picking. Like if you pick wild garlic, you can, I don't know if you can see now, but it is one shiny side and one matte side, and obviously it smells very strongly like garlic, and you can hear it. Oh, this one. You can hear the click when you break it at the stem. It's like quite a distinguished click and that's how you can tell. But please always make sure to be super informed and not just pick anything, because that could be quite dangerously. There are like a couple of plants that look similar to wild garlic, so be aware if you pick it. But I'm gonna cut mine now. You can obviously make the herbal butter just with the wild garlic. I just had herbs at home, so I just used them up. But I think it's going to be quite a nice combination with the dill and the chives and the wild garlic. So I'm just gonna do my salad and everything. And I still have a bunch of wild garlic left. I'm gonna make a pesto in a couple of days, and maybe I'm gonna make like a wild garlic salt as well. So I'm gonna dry them. I think that would be lovely. And I might go back and pick even more. We just picked a little bit because we go on that walk almost every day, so we can pick every time we're there, and then it's fresh and I don't have to like keep it in the fridge. But for now I still have a lot, so I'm gonna use it up for sure. I don't want it to go to waste, and it's just such a special time because wild garlic only grows at the end of March. It's quite special, I think. So I'm gonna make most of it and try as many dishes as I can find. But for now, wild garlic butter sounds great. Okay, I just finished dinner. I'm gonna show you what I made. Pea and mint balls. I don't think I can call them falafel, but they're like falafels. And then just the baguette, and I mixed salad with olives. I like to add green beans, and then cucumber, tomatoes, peppers, a lot of stuff, and then the butter. And I just made a salad dressing. Okay, it's the next day and I'm making wild garlic pesto. Some nutritional yeast, half a lemon, the wild garlic, olive oil, salt. And I'm just cooking some cashews so they get a bit softer, and I'm gonna use them in the pesto as well. And I think I'm going to cook some pasta now as well because it takes like 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna add some salt, some nutritional yeast, I'm gonna add all of it. That's it, all of it. The lemon juice. Okay, let's mix again. Okay, now the only thing that's missing. Put the cashews in and mix again. But if you don't like cashews or you're allergic, you can use, I used walnuts before, or sunflower seeds. Maybe add some pepper. Okay, the wild garlic pesto is now ready. I mix it with the pasta. Looks divine, smells divine. I'm excited. Yummy! Good morning. We are back in the forest to pick up some more wild garlic because we used up everything that we picked the other day. And yeah, I think today I'm gonna make some hummus with wild garlic and maybe some salt, like white garlic salt. We're back from our walk now, and I have some veggies in the oven, and I'm gonna make some hummus to go with the veggies. I already got everything out that I need. I washed my white garlic. I have a lemon, tahini, olive oil, some chickpeas. Let's chop up the wild garlic. Wild garlic, just have the tiniest bit left of my tahini. I don't know if you ever had tahini, but it separates. And now it's like the hard bit on the bottom, which is not great, but it's what I have left. Look, you can see it's like the hard bit, but I'm gonna use it anyways. And it's going to be great. I'm going to add some really nice olive oil. I know that you normally don't add olive oil, but I thought because it's like the bottom bit of the tahini that we might need a bit more juice. And then I'm gonna just add some salt and some pepper. Like that. Now that I mixed most of it, I'm gonna add some ice cubes to make it smoother. That's where my hummus is at now. I'm happy with it. Tastes very nice. I would have normally added a lot more tahini just because I like the taste of it a lot. The veggies are looking nice as well. I have courgette and broccoli on the bottom. And I have a lot of potato, aubergine, and I have pepper at the bottom as well. All done. It's made a very green risotto with asparagus and the wild garlic and string beans and zucchini and some nutritional yeast. Very pretty. It doesn't look very pretty, but it's very nice. I really enjoy the wild garlic taste a lot, so delicious. Good morning. I'm just having breakfast. I didn't do a lot of wild garlic recipe the rest of the days because I had to work a lot, but I just did another pesto because it was just quick and easy. But now I don't have any wild garlic left, so I'm going out with the dog in a second and I'm gonna pick some more and I'm gonna make some gnocchis. It's such a I feel like everyone says it differently, and I don't know if I just butchered it completely, but I'm making some wild garlic gnocchis and yeah, make some more and cook later because today I don't have to work and I'm very happy about it. We just spent like half an hour on that field. She just loves fields like that because they're filled with mice, and she loves to dig, but I never let her dig long enough that she can actually find a mice. But I don't know, I don't want to deny it to her because it's like a favorite activity, so I'm just letting her, but I always pull her away like after a while because I don't want her to find a mice, but yeah. Okay, we made it to the white garlic spot. I'm just gonna pick some. Now you can really see the one shiny side and the one side that's more matte, one more shiny. Okay, I picked up all the wild garlic that I need for today, and now we're just finishing our walk. The sun is shining. Oh, I love it. Hi guys, we're back from our walk. I just made myself a matcha and I have some potatoes boiling for the recipe, and yeah, gonna enjoy my matcha and then start cooking later. Okay, my potatoes are cold now. I'm gonna mix them with some flour and some wild garlic paste that I'm just gonna mix with water. Yeah, potatoes are all cold. I'm gonna mash them with a fork. Okay, I'm gonna just add some flour. Wild garlic is washed and I'm just gonna blend it up with a tiny bit of water to make a paste. Okay, it's all mixed up. I'm gonna mix the rest with my hands. Very sticky right now, so I'm just gonna add some more flour, and I'm also gonna add some salt because I haven't added any salt yet. Like that. And some more flour. Okay, I just made a big sausage with like part of the dough, and I'm just gonna cut it and already drop it in some boiling water. Okay, my water's boiling, so I'm not gonna form them big, I'm just gonna cut them and drop them into the water. It's gonna be quite a rustic style, but it's all about the taste. I drop them in separately so they don't stick to each other. And then when they float to the top, you just pick them out. The first batch is done. They look so fun. I love them. Okay, I just cleaned up. This is how many I got. I'm gonna just add some oil, some tomatoes, and then just roast them a little bit. And I think that's it. I don't think I'm gonna add anything else, but maybe I will. We will see. Some chili. And roast the garlic. I'm gonna add some rosemary as well. I really need to do a grocery shop, that's why the dinner is quite plain, but I think it's gonna taste great as well. Okay, let's make white garlic salt. I'm gonna mix some white garlic. Okay, this is how much white garlic salt I got. I just put it in the oven. I just put it in the oven on a very low temperature and then let it sit there for like 2 hours, and I opened the door of the oven in between to let out all the moisture. Yeah, and I think that's going to be the last white garlic recipe. Maybe I'm gonna make another video like showing other recipes, but I think that's going to be it for now. And yeah, see you next time.